My wife looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You don't get a say in my friendships." 3 weeks later, she was crying that I filed for divorce, but I was already gone. Megan joined some empowerment circle 4 months ago. Started coming home at 2 a.m., smelling like cologne that wasn't mine. When I asked basic questions, she called it toxic masculinity. Said I was controlling. Said she needed independence. The group's leader, Simone, divorced at 27, collecting married women like trophies. Her friend Jade had 2 kids with absent fathers. Wendy was on her 3rd engagement and drowning in MLM debt. 3 divorces, 4 abandoned kids, multiple bankruptcies between them. But these were my wife's new life coaches. One Tuesday night over Chinese food, I asked where she was going 3 times that week. She exploded. "I don't owe you explanations anymore. Maybe I've been living my life according to what you think is appropriate for too long." "You're right," I said. "Your choices are personal, and so are mine." She blinked. Wasn't expecting that. 3 days later, she announced a wellness retreat in Cincinnati. Adults only resort. Spa treatments. The weekend bag she packed had new lingerie with tags still on. The kind she hadn't worn for me in months. "Have fun," I said. "You're really okay with this? You said I don't get a say. I'm respecting that." The moment she left, I called Harold Sterling, divorce attorney. Scheduled Monday meeting. Then I started documenting. I'd already been screenshotting her friend's social media for weeks. Lies about movie nights that were actually bar photos. The timeline of behavior changes. All organized in folders with timestamps. I transferred exactly half our savings into my own account. $18,400. Not a penny more. Then I drove 3 hours to my brother's place in Indianapolis. Saturday morning, her friend Jade posted a story from the hotel. There was Megan at breakfast with some guy's hand on her knee. Wendy posted a pool photo. Same guy, arm around my wife's shoulder. Both screenshots went straight to my attorney. Sunday night, Megan texted, "Coming home late." I replied, "Take your time. I'm not there anyway." She called 17 times that night. I silenced my phone. Monday morning, I handed Harold the folder. Every lie documented. Every photo. The financial records. Everything. "This is thorough," he said. "I'll have papers ready this afternoon." Megan got served at her office Tuesday. My phone exploded. 37 messages. 22 voicemails. All variations of, "How could you?" and "We can work through this." I responded to none of them. Then her mother called. "Nate, what's happening? Megan is devastated." "Did she tell you about Cincinnati? The man at the hotel? The new lingerie? The wellness retreat that was actually a romantic getaway?" Silence. Maybe ask her about that first. Friday, Megan showed up at my brother's apartment. Sat on the front steps for 2 hours crying. Trevor called the cops when she wouldn't leave. The officer gently explained she needed to go. She texted that night, "I can't believe you had cops called on me. I can't believe you showed up uninvited after what you did." Over the next month, I watched from a distance as everything collapsed. Simone's married professor got caught. His wife pulled phone records, found everything, filed for divorce, and got Simone fired from her PR job. Her social media went dark overnight. Jade lost primary custody of both kids after judges saw her party photos at 2 a.m. while claiming to be a responsible parent. Supervised visitation only. Wendy's fiancé found $23,000 in hidden credit card debt from failed MLM inventory in a storage unit. Called off the wedding. Took back his car. Her engagement ring ended up on Facebook Marketplace. Nobody bought it. The empowerment circle disbanded. No announcement. Just gone. Like it never existed. Megan posted, "I destroyed my marriage by listening to people who couldn't maintain their own relationships. To my husband who deserved better, I'm sorry." 2 months after I filed, she asked to meet. She looked smaller, thinner, broken. "I'm not fighting the divorce anymore," she said. "You can have whatever you want. I don't want everything. I want fair." She wiped her eyes. "I threw away everything for nothing. For women who didn't care about me at all. For a man whose name I barely remember. You threw it away for the feeling of being free from consequences." I know. 3 months later, we met at the courthouse. 9 years reduced to 11 minutes and a judge's signature. Outside, she tried one last time. "Can we at least be friends someday?" "I don't know. Maybe, but not now." I walked to my car. In the rearview mirror, I saw her standing alone on the courthouse steps as her mother's car pulled up. She climbed in without looking back. Sometimes the only way to find yourself is to let someone else lose you first.